Sorry if I'm a little bit hoarse. It's been a long couple weeks, and we put a lot into this game. I lost my voice here tonight, but really proud of the guys. This was a big game for us. I'm sure, as everyone knows, it's not rocket science when you went through the gauntlet we just went through to come home and play a team that was really hungry for a win. You look at what Minnesota's done recently, everybody looks at their 0-10 or whatever, but their last 5 games before they play us, they took Indiana to the wire twice, they took Purdue to the wire, took Michigan to the wire, and Illinois to overtime. So, they were playing much better, and we knew they were going to be really hungry, especially playing us who'd lost 5 in a row. So, really proud of the guys. I thought our guards were great. Brian and Trey were really good. They got us off to a great start. And, I thought a big stretch of the game was the end of the half. It was 29-23, and we went on that 8-0 run. And I thought that really set the stage. So I'm open for questions. I'm sorry, I normally talk more, but I'm struggling.
Chris, when you can hit for your first 5 threes, what is that? How does that, kind of carry into what you guys want to do offensively?
Well, it makes us a different team. You guys know a lot of people that have covered us. A lot of you guys that are here. We need to hit shots. And, when we get off to bad starts, usually it's been a bad recipe for us. It's been hard for us to get back into games. And so starting the game strong was really important tonight.
What is the decision to start Derek tonight?
Just not to punish any of the other guys. Just I thought his energy to start the game. He's our most energetic big, our most mobile guy, and I thought we needed to get off to a good start. And with Alex having to play lesser minutes just because he's still not healthy, I thought it was better to bring him off the bench. And Joey gave us a few good minutes too. So I just wanted to switch it up, and I thought the guy who could give us the energy was Derek, and I thought he did a great job of that.
What is it like from an energy standpoint when both Brian and Trey are working together?
Yeah, look, when every team's 2 best players are playing well, usually that's going to carry over to the rest of the guys. And I just thought they had a great command of the game tonight. They shot a great percentage, but what I like is they had 10 rebounds and they had 11 assists, only 2 turnovers. And, those are great numbers. And 43 points is good too. So I thought they were fantastic, and they led us all night long.
It seemed like, particularly late in the game, the energy was playful. They seemed to be having a lot of fun out there. I'm sure some of that was just relief.
Yeah.
But is that something, that they can continue to carry on into the last few games?
I hope so. For us, anytime you go through a tough stretch where you get beaten down and hammered a few times like we did, it affects you. Affects everybody, and you start questioning your confidence and how good you are. And what we tried to really focus on is our whole body of work. We're not the team that lost to 4 straight top 20 teams, 3 of them on the road. We're the team that has 15 wins, and we tried to focus on that. And I thought it kind of re-energized us a little bit. And all we talked about was getting that 16th win. And I thought our guys really did a great job of carrying that out tonight. Yes. You guys aren't going to save me. You're just grilling me with questions. I can't freaking talk. Yeah, go ahead.
How much of the game plan defensively was to stop Joey King? It looked like you guys were really communicating and making sure they get a hand in the face.
Yeah, King and Mason were our guys. We play a lot of zone. So, when you play zone, you got to know where the shooters are. So our main focus tonight was not letting those 2 kids have a big game. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that.
Sick or
no, I'm not sick. I'm just
yelling today.
Yeah, I'm an emotional guy, and I've tried to give my guys everything that I have. And when you lose, you don't get a lot of sleep, and so I think it's just accumulation of being in the fight, and I'll be better tomorrow.
One more question. Bryant's setting the single-season assist record. He didn't have one in the first half and didn't get one until a little bit into the second half. kind of Trey kind of took that over, but were you, not that you worry about records, but was it kind of a strange, I mean, you expect Bryant to get those quickly and
Yeah, I kind of knew about it, but I wasn't even thinking about it during the game because you're so wrapped into the game. But it was nice for him to get a couple, and I know they recognized him. And he's a special guard. I love him, and he's just in his sophomore year. There's going to be many, many more awards that he's going to be recognized for in a Northwestern uniform.
Take one more.
Why are you laughing? Because my voice.
But
Come on, man.
so with Bryant not getting the assist, but it still seemed like the ball moved better tonight than it has, since I can kind of remember, going back even to non-conference play. The ball never stopped. Like Gavin, for example, had tons of opportunities to take open threes. He didn't take one. He just passed it off to, you think it was Falzone, Demps, or McIntosh, time coming up to the wing. Was that like a conscious change that you guys tried to talk about in practice? Was the ball stopping too much?
Yeah, I thought at times, and part of that too is we've played good defenses. Not that, but I mean those. Sometimes when you struggle offensively, it's because the team you're playing is really good defensively. And I thought we had a good rhythm. It started early. We were finding the open man. We were getting good shots. And I was really proud of how the ball moved. And I'm going to stop talking because I sound like crap. So thank you guys. Thank you.